He's the movie industry's resident tough guy, but his latest role shows him helping a teen escape bullies. Cheddar's Alyssa Julia Smith caught up with actor Danny Trejo and writer-director Santino Campanelli to learn more about their new movie, Bully. Take a look.
Danny, Santino, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So excited about Bully. Just to dive right in, this is your first time directing a feature.
It is.
So kind of tell us why we need to know this story. Tell us about Bully.
Well, Bully's, it's actually, so as you know, my father wrote it, and both of us grew up in, obviously decades apart, but with similar situations where we were picked on as kids and bullied. And after enough of that, you start to figure out that you might need to learn how to defend yourself, especially when you get older too, because bullies they're ageless. And you want to be able to defend yourself, the people you love, the people you care about, and stick up for people around you who are, don't get me wrong, I know bullying is a touchy topic, but you don't want to be insensitive to the people who are doing the bullying too, but some people just can't be talked out of their aggressive behavior sometimes, and,
Right.
and in those moments, it's best to know how to handle yourself,
No, very, very well said. And then, Danny, of course, we know you from countless iconic TV shows and movies, so why did this make sense for your next project?
Well, the thing that I've known for a long time is bullies have a lot of issues going on, and everybody says, "Well, what did you used to do about bullies?" I'd beat them up. It's like it was, if you get called stupid, you get called dumb, and you have low self-esteem, and it's like you kind of like start lashing out, and if you look at all the kids that have brought guns to school and you look at their past, they've all been bullied, they've all been teased. So it's like you get so much, that all of a sudden you feel like nothing. So, and you lash out, and sometimes you lash out in a way violent way. So it's like if you start seeing kids that are being like, I won't stand for it. You know what I mean? And I've stopped my car. Hey, what are you doing?
Absolutely.
That's amazing. I think everyone wants Danny Trejo to stick up for them on the side of the road. That's
I'm going to
incredible.
stage a mugging outside right after this.
Yeah, let's do it.
I know he's driving by at some point right now.
But you know what I mean? So it's like, so when that read, it's like, oh my God. Because at first I thought, oh, they want me to play the bully. And then I realized, wait, I'm the trainer, good, because, and you got to understand, bullies fight, okay? We teach self-defense. You understand? We don't fight. There's a big difference. I won't fight anybody, but I will defend myself. And that's what
Always.
Bully taught. It didn't talk about fighting. It talked about, well, this is self-defense. And you hear it in well, is he going to teach me how to fight? No. He's going to teach you how to defend yourself.
Big difference.
Big difference, you know what I mean?
So tell us kind of how your character fits into the overall story. So you're helping the kid who's getting bullied defend himself.
Right. He brings what was the actor's name?
Action Jackson?
Action Jackson.
That's a great name.
That's played by Ron Canada.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ron.
okay.
Yeah.
He brings this kid to my gym. I'm training kids.
And Tucker Albrisi, Jimmy.
I've done all my life anyway, and trained fighters. And right now, I have a fighter, Denise Estrada. She's 18-0. She's the WBC and WBA champ of the world.
Wow.
She's 108 pounds.
Wow.
So I was talking to her about, what do you do about bullies? She just the cutest little laugh in the world. She'll knock them out. I mean,
Yeah. I want you to train me. I mean,
but
He was training people on set.
yeah, she's just like but she's 18-0. In their last two fights, they've sat on the chair. They couldn't come out. Just body shots. She's amazing.
Wow.
And
it's interesting because this is kind of full circle for your career. Because didn't you get discovered training someone to box
fighter,
on set?
Eric Roberts.
Eric Roberts, who I've interviewed. I mean, we love him.
On a movie,
That was what
bro.
inspired us to.
On the way
We knew
yeah.
his story, so that was why he came to mind for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was a natural progression for him to jump right into it. It's not like we had to bring someone on and teach them how to box. He was teaching us on set.
Oh my God! So you have a couple new moves in your arsenal
You
now.
know, we try.
Now, you mentioned your dad, so he wrote this with you, he's producing.
He wrote it, yeah.
He wrote it, and he's producing. So did it bring you guys closer together working on this project?
Not on set, but afterwards, yeah.
And that's funny because my son directed me in a movie, right?
Right.
His movie that he wrote. And it was so funny because he's directing me, and I'm thinking, I used to put you on time.
So did you kind of like eat
I had to-
Santino then? Like,
You know what? I had
full
to
circle.
wait.
Yeah.
I literally had to say, wait a minute. He is the director. That means he has as much respect as Michael Mann, as Robert Rodriguez. He's the director. That's what the director does. And so that's exactly. And then he even asked me, "What happened, Dad? You're not arguing." You're the
boss.
director.
Yeah,
I need you to have a conversation with my father.
And our thanks to Alyssa Julia Smith with Danny Trejo and Santino Campanelli. Bully comes out December 31st.